The YandereDEV Simulator has aged poorly. Hello everyone, it's Mr. Troll delivering an update. Now if you don't know what the word yandere means, it is a Japanese word used by weebs, which basically is a lover that becomes unhinged.
I know so! Besides, we had a deal! You bought my game, you held my books, you're my boyfriend! Now sit down in that chair!
Yeah, just like that. And there used to be a game where you could play as a yandere. The game was called YandereDEV Simulator, and it was actually a very well liked game. I clearly missed this information, but it has apparently been up there with Minecraft and Stardew Valley when it comes to people's favorite game. Now the reason why I'm talking about this is because this game has recently been subject to a lot of controversy. It started when the game developer, YandereDEV, promised to make more updates to the game, but he never did, and people were upset. Now this reminds me of when RobTop announced that Geometry Dash would have a 2.2 update. We're still waiting for that to happen. But anyways, the game was then also criticized for being sexually charged. In the game, you could for example pull the skirts of young girls and see their bodies. And the reason why I'm talking about this today is because those game features are some unfortunate implications that have not aged well considering what recently happened. You see, YandereDEV was accused of grooming a minor, so it was not looking good for our buddy Yandere. But what is interesting is that YandereDEV later issued this apology where he explained exactly what had happened, that none of this was planned initially, and that he was just friends with a minor on Snapchat, but then the minor was starting to flirt with him, and that escalated into things that transpired, and one led to another, and now YandereDEV has been accused of being a creep. Now kindly note that YandereDEV is not trying to cover his ass in here. He actually makes a decent apology where he does say, "I'm sorry, I shouldn't have done this," and takes full accountability, unlike certain other people.
Toxic gossip train, you got a one-way ticket to manipulation station. Toxic gossip train.
However, the interesting thing is how this all happened. You see, pedophiles tend to get the worst reaction out of people, and they all seem to be grouped as this evil kind of people who are so horrible that they need to be tortured for eternity. Now I'm here to tell you that not all pedophiles are equally evil. Okay, hear me out, okay? You see, not all of them are EDP 445. Not everyone is actively hunting for minors and actively sending them screenshots of their literal shit. Most of those people start out as normal people who think they have normal contacts with minors. And then the minor is the one that wants to do things. And the adults are like, "Wait, you're underage? Wait, you're trying to sleep with me?"
Wait, what? You drive a school bus?
No, silly, I take the bus. I'm in high school.
What the hell? You said you were 23!
Yeah, and you said you love me.
Well, I guess you got me there.
And it ends up badly. Therefore, I have a few tips and tricks here so that you that are watching this video don't end up like him. So first of all, don't hang out in places that have a lot of kids. For example, Snapchat, because that's where all of those grooming conversations were being exchanged. Seriously, Of all the places YandereDEV could have gone to, he chooses Snapchat? Also, of all the things he could have been doing, such as updating the goddamn game, he chose to hang around on such a juvenile social media platform, even if he did not groom anyone. This kind of behavior still makes you a loser. If you're on Snapchat as a grown-ass adult in your 30s, when you could be doing literally anything else, you're a beta cock. But here is the most important thing. YandereDEV claims that he knew the girl was 16 from the beginning. And here's the most important thing. If you're an adult and you wanna hang out with minors, then just get yourself your own kids, either through an adult, romantic partner, or through adoption. I don't care, but do not under any circumstances create friendships with minors who aren't your own. Nobody finds that cute. Nobody found that cute 3 years ago when Sia was having a friendship with Maddie Ziegler, and those two were the same gender, mind you. When you have a friendship with minors, that is just gonna raise so many questions. And even if you want that friendship to be completely innocent and wholesome, pretty much anyone with a functioning brain can figure out that there is always a risk that this friendship might one day change into something not as innocent and wholesome. Sometimes you just need to be this boring adult and say, sorry, I don't hang around with children.